And welcome to episode 175. I hope to God I got that number right. Of Live with Rex. And tonight's episode, we're actually setting something up. You may have seen earlier's opening video. I don't intend for a lot of people to watch this stream. I just thought, you know what, I wasn't able to do a stream earlier today. At least this way I'm getting one out. So I am off camera at the moment. I'm just like changing stuff. I'm literally maybe 5 minutes home from work. It is really late at night. I mean, I suppose this counts as commentary for people who aren't watching this in real time, but who knows. You may have seen what I did unboxed earlier, the Xbox Series S that I went out and bought. So we're going to be setting that up and seeing what we can do with it. Like I said in the video, I previously owned one, and it was literally just to play the game Teardown because I find that game to be a lot of fun. And now that I've got it, I'm tempted to. I wanted to play the game again, of course, but I wanted to play it with the added fun of maybe buying some of the packs, as well as there's 3 games this year coming out that I want to play, and it's been so many years. I think what the last game I got upon release, due to excitement, had to have been Call of Duty Black Ops 3. It's Black Ops 3, or it was, what was it? I think it was Black Ops 3. I don't recall getting Star Wars Battlefront until the Christmas of 2017. I don't think that was one of those ones that I bought on day one. Then again, I was 14. I wasn't doing that. I'll be making my grand appearance in a moment, but yeah, I'm just getting out of the wet work clothes into something more comfortable. But yeah, where I see it, it's an opportunity to do a stream because I would like to try and stream as many days out of a month as possible, so I can get a whole. Because at one point I was getting entire months with streams, and by the way, you're gonna see my hair and laugh. I got absolutely soaked coming out, like getting home from work. But so what we're gonna be setting up. It's already out of the box, but I picked this up. It was in the video earlier. Essentially, I want to play some games. Now, I was saying this during the video. I have not kept up on gaming news, right, at all in really the last 10 years. The last game where I followed its updates online and watched things for it was Star Wars Battlefront 2015. And since then, I've not really paid attention. I'm more of a retro gamer. But some of the games that they've come out with this year, I've just saw and thought, I want to play. So, and I thought the Xbox One could do those. Apparently, the Xbox One I have sitting there, it can't do none of that. So I'm going to go get a drink and I'll be right back to do all that. Five minutes ago. I didn't think I'll last long in that job. The amount of shit people are going and complaining about is disgusting. I don't know. I don't know. I might ask to go to Dalkeith or Pennycook. But Lassie thinks she knows better than me because she's worked from the muscles of B&M for 10 years. She keeps shouting over me and telling me what I can't do. And I said to her the other day, why don't you shut up? B&M hires loads of useless people and keeps them on. They're no special. Apparently I was very horrible to her. I don't care. I had to hear her sob story about a mental health problem. Oh no. We've all got mental health problems. They said they don't care. That's my dad. You don't really care when men are Basically, the manager puts them out there. The staff don't respect you because the staff think you're lazy. So why should they listen to someone that's lazy? The staff are on drugs. They pretend they can't do things because of their religion. A lot of them use that as an excuse. One of them wants me to cover my arm. Wants me to cover up my tattoos because the Muslim wives and her son, she's been have their names. And you can't have names because they think that's a homosexual thing. They think that's a lover's name. I had to try hard to make a hit on my Vegetarian something. I took offense to it. I went, no, that's someone who's dead. And that's in the Muslim religion, you don't have tattoos of a dead either. So apparently this is a sin. And I should cover it up. I have a short sleeve so you can see my tattoo. Complaining, I'll get a bacon sandwich on that one. Get a Scotland flag. Wait, get a Scotland flag. And then look that out. Oh, they hate the Scotland. It wasn't that bad. They did. I know this. I'm not joking that. It was a very long 7 hours. Especially I'm getting have to sit in the office and to talk about how bad it is. The store manager has been getting complaints that I might be lazy. And here's my favourite one. Here's my favourite complaint. You're showing, we found you on the camera on your phone reading messages. Yes, messages from the group chat with all the management. So when you put things in that chat, me and 3 other managers, you're meant to read it. So I'm in trouble for reading the messages that you put in the chat for me to read. All right. I am sorry about that. I was getting a cup of tea and just feeding my cat and stuff. But yeah, I look like a mess. I'll get my comb and sort myself out to talk a bit more presentable on camera. But yeah, so essentially, like I was saying, right, I stopped really keeping up with gaming news after the Star Wars Battlefront games came out, and I didn't check. Like, I don't know. At that point, I stopped really watching the gaming channels and doing all that kind of stuff. It just, for some reason, stopped appealing to me to watch it. One sec. I'm trying to calculate what the hell this console's. It could realistically go there. Do you know what? That actually should work. Hopefully, I don't have to do the whole PS2 thing where it kind of comes in and out of being in use. But yeah, it's one of those things. This is like in the PS4, Xbox One era, and during that era I had both, to be fair. But I kind of just got bored with what the games were coming out, because which would surprise some people, because you'd think those Star Wars games that come out in that era would be all for me. Surprisingly not. So while everyone was playing those consoles, I reverted back and started playing the PS2, the PSP, Xbox 360, and PS1. But the console's not in the box. I've got its wires here. It's a brand new one as well, so I'll have to do a whole setup thing, which is why I'll be. Still feel as in this during the unboxing. It still feels weird seeing a console that doesn't have a disc drive. Will that be enough room for that to sit? Because there's no disc drive, you're actually able to stand these ones up. I mean, that works. My PS2 doesn't have enough room to stand up, but this isn't as thick as a PS2. Right, let's get this thing hooked up. I'm excited because I'm probably going to end up staying up late playing Teardown. Yeah, I know. It's my interesting life. Well, fairness, this uses the same cord as a PS2, so who knows? That might actually come in handy. I do like this idea of the console. I didn't want to go out and pick up, I didn't feel the need to, we're setting up a Xbox Series S that I bought. I don't feel the need to go get a Series X just yet. Since the games I want to play I know run on this, I'll just get this for now. Maybe in a couple months I'll sell this one and upgrade to the Series X, because it really depends. They say there's possible performance issues with games that are going to be on this, so it really just depends on that. But it's to my understanding this console is meant to be like a what's happening with PlayStation January 2028. Right, here's the real question. Can I make this work? Right, 1 second. I will require a cable. I know for a fact I don't have batteries lying around. Sad, PlayStation. I don't keep up with gaming news. I've literally just bought the first modern console I've bought in a long time to play certain games. So you're going to have to educate me yourself on this one. I do like the controllers on these quite a bit, right? But no, the main reason I bought a Series S was because I was looking at buying a Series X until I'd read from online articles and stuff like that, and from the Microsoft page, that the Series S will be able to do the 3 main games I want to play on it. Well, 4. Teardown, I already knew I would need one of those to play that. That game was not available on Xbox One. The new Lego Batman game can be played on it, as well as GTA 6 and Forza Horizon 6. So I'm kind of set those, like, because I'll be honest, 2026 so far this year in terms of games has really got me interested. There we go. You guys can get the experience of watching me set this thing up. It's the first brand new console that I've got in about 11 years. So it's fun for me as well. I mean, I could do this, would save me time. But it means I'd have to end the live stream. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm thinking if that's the way I want to go, I'm going to go put this box through, by the way. This is the box that it shipped in, just so it's not sitting on my bed. But, do you know what? I'm going to quickly think about this. Is it worth continuing this stream if I can do it this way? It means I could be gaming faster as well. Tell you guys what, I love creating content and I'd rather this wasn't a short stream, so we'll do the pain in the butt manual setup stuff. English, United Kingdom. Right, one sec. I'm gonna have to go through and check the Wi-Fi stuff. I'll be right back. Do I have a pen handy? Actually, that would make this about 100 times easier. No, I don't appear to. Crap. Alright, I've written it down to make this a bit easier. I'm hoping this isn't a problem thing, because it worked fine with the Xbox One. But I had to redo all that recently. Oh my god. Right, okay. Oh, I did this the other day. Right. Right. I think what I'll do is, right, I'm going to go check out again, see if I don't believe I made this mistake, unless there's just some sort of problem with it, but I'll have another look at it and we'll decide from there. But if I can't get this to work, then I'm probably just more than likely going to try and do it with my phone, which means I'll end the stream, unfortunately. Alright. I think I found where I went wrong. We'll give this one more attempt this way, and then after that, I'm going to kind of call it quits. If this doesn't work, I'm going to end the stream and do it the other way. So I'll need my phone to do it. So I don't think this is going to work. Do you know what, guys? Unfortunately, I don't want to deal with this nonsense. So I'm gonna end the stream off here, and I'm gonna do the manual setup with my phone. So I'll see you guys later on. I'll let you guys know how it goes. Possibly I'll stream again later. Who knows?